Today we have for you something we think is pretty special. It's a 1970 Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.3. These were built from 1968 to 1972. And this is a very, very good example. We would suggest that this would have to be one of the best examples available for sale in the country at the present time. It was one of the first cars in the world to have a 4-speed gearbox. It's got a fantastic suspension which irons out any bump. They're just absolutely incredible cars to drive. It's a 6.3 litre, and I believe it actually does 0 to 100 kilometres an hour in about 6.3 seconds also. The car is gun barrel straight down the sides. It's a beautiful colour combination, off-white with your tobacco leather interior. It's got factory air conditioning, factory central locking, power steering, power windows. These came with absolutely everything, and I believe at the time were the most expensive, or at least one of the most expensive cars in the world. This car is completely original. It drives absolutely beautifully, as I mentioned also. It was handpicked from Victoria. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Easily becoming a collector's item. When you buy one of these cars, you must buy a good example like this one. If you buy a car which has not been looked after properly, the cost can run into tens of thousands of dollars. I have driven this car. It drives absolutely beautifully. No squeaks, no rattles. As I said, the air conditioning's cold. It literally drives probably just like it was when it was new. The leather is in absolutely incredible condition. The hood lining is in good condition. The sunroof works perfectly. I believe it's got 4-wheel disc brakes, ventilated disc brakes, because surely with performance like this on a car of this size, you certainly need to be able to stop. Yeah, the leather's absolutely lovely. We've got the original logbooks from new. It's an Australian delivered example. It's just absolutely lovely. It's got the Californian headlights, as they all did. It's also got the optional driving lights and the stone guards as well. So basically, if you've been looking for a W109 6.3 litre 300 SEL, this is it. As you can see, we've got another 61 Mercedes in the background there. We really love these old cars, but we're very, very particular about the ones we buy, because as I mentioned earlier, you must buy a good one. If you'd like to step inside, we'll have a closer look. The dash doesn't have any cracks in it. The wood grain is like new. Everything works absolutely beautifully. We'll start it up. So it starts perfectly. The air conditioning's already freezing cold. The 6.3 also had your revs in the middle there. It redlines at about 5,500 RPM, which is huge for a car of 6.3 litres in capacity. It goes straight into reverse nice and smoothly, straight into drive nice and smoothly. It's just absolutely lovely. Any inspection welcome. If you're interested in this vehicle, we're happy for you to have an inspection done on the car, because we think it's a very, very good example and you're not going to be disappointed. And we think that any mechanic who looks at this car is going to think it's absolutely lovely as well. So we are the Oldtimer Centre in Marrickville. If you're interested in this car, give us a call, make an appointment, come in and have a look. We think it's just lovely, and you're going to be just as excited about this car as we are. So we are the Oldtimer Centre, and we look forward to hearing from you.